Good morning, girl. I was hoping to be coming to you from better views, circumstances. No. Hang out with me. I'm sick, like actually sick. I haven't been actually sick in so long. I don't even know what to do with myself. And it's like I got caught off guard because it just came out of nowhere. Like one night I was just in my bed and then I was sick. Like woke up the next morning. I'm talking about like throat on fire, chest hot. So having rum noodles. I had a couple of my Z-Pack left, you know. If you know, you know. I'll be saving them even though you're supposed to take them off. So I taking that yesterday night. I feel a little bit better this morning, but I know that I'm still not 100%. And guess what? School starts in 3 days. We don't have the uniforms. Their pants that I had already ordered never came. They got delayed. I've been bragging on Walmart. Why you doing me like that? So anyways, we're just doing all things back to school prep. I had made myself a to-do list, but realistically, I don't know what we're gonna get done. We still have to go get the kids like actual like polo uniform, so I'm gonna call them and see if they have anything in stock before I drive all the way over there. If not, and I have to order them anyways when I get there, it's gonna take like 2 weeks, so then I gotta call the school, figure out what they're supposed to do until they get the uniforms because they just got accepted. Did I tell you? Did y'all know they both got accepted? I don't know if we talked about that in the last week or whatever before, but they both got accepted, so I'm not homeschooling this year. I think it's gonna be good for us. We'll just see how it goes. But anyways, we gotta do that. We gotta try out all their school lunches. So I'm trying this year. Well, when Carter went to school, he did kind of pretty much have like the same lunch every day, but they eat different things. So we're gonna test out their lunches. I may do that today, depending on how much energy I have. We need a meal prep breakfast. What else? They just got a lot of stuff. But anyways, girl, Carter just got accepted, I think last Friday or Thursday. And I had already pulled all of his stuff. I just need to upload it so that his registration can be complete today. So I'm about to do that. If I can pull myself together enough to get out the house, or if I call them and they say they have the uniforms in stock, then we're gonna go pick them up. But I literally just want to lay in the bed and sleep all day. And I can't. Look, y'all. I did it. I figured it out. And it looks so much better now. The bed situation, not gonna stay, but I did do it and I'm proud of myself. I ended up getting brad nails with no brad gun and hammering them in. And I still gotta caulk it and we're gonna repaint it. And then I got them different, just bed frames. And then my mom listed these ones on Facebook Marketplace so that we could sell them. Someone can just come pick them up. So we'll get back to this. I'm out of breath. Later, because we're on back to school stuff now. But anyways, I just wanted to show y'all I figured it out. I also did some other home updates. Let me show you real quick because yeah, I moved this upstairs because I got new little shoe cabinets that I'm going to show y'all from Wayfair, and I actually have another one I got to put together today. But I flipped these and the kids have been putting their laundry in there. I really like the idea of laundry being out here and not in everybody's room, because then if I see it, I'll do it. If it's out of sight, it's out of mind, and I'll just like not remember to do it. So I've been having the kids put their dirty clothes in here, and then this morning they took them down and they started doing their laundry. And then we've got their little checklist here, which it's supposed to be standing up, but I took the back off, so I have it laying down so it doesn't fall down. But this is the skylight calendar, so it basically has like all the stuff they're supposed to do in a day, and then they can come here and check it off once they've done it. It also has like a calendar. I don't have it updated anymore. I need to re-update it for the school year, but you can do lists. I really like the grocery list aspect, but mainly I use it for the kids' stuff. I like this. I may move the mirror up here too that went with this and put it on this wall, because I think I'm gonna put the big black mirror downstairs. Here, come on, let me show you. I'm about to take a shower, but and what is this on my foot? So originally this was in the laundry room. I'm actually gonna play the clip of setting it up real quick. I've been wanting to refresh this laundry/mudroom situation for a while now, and with fall approaching, it's the perfect time to make this space feel more functional. So I did what girls do best, and I had ChatGPT render me up an inspo image, and I found a shoe cabinet on Wayfair that was perfect. It has a really slim design, so it doesn't take up much room, but the flip down compartments still give us space to organize multiple pairs of shoes and keep everything hidden instead of piled up where you can see it. It also has a small drawer at the top that I can use for things like socks or shoe accessories. And I just love the way this turned out. This simple change made the entire room look cleaner, more put together, and functional. Now when the boys and I enter the house, we have the perfect place to put our shoes and keep everything organized. I actually ended up ordering a third one of these cabinets as well to completely fill in the space and give us even more storage so we can keep all of our shoes right here, and that way nobody's looking for anything when it's time to get out of the door, which I know will make those busy early school mornings a lot easier for me and everybody else. If you need to refresh some spaces in your house, I will have the link below, or you can scan the QR code on the screen to shop Wayfair, check out some of their inspo, and start your own fall refresh. But anywho, now we've got it here, and I got a third one so it can fit right there. And then I think I'm gonna move this big mirror and maybe these lights too and put them on this wall since it's, you know, pretty large. I feel like in the mirror, once that third one is there, it's gonna be really small in proportion to the like cabinets against this wall. So that's things we may or may not do later. I want to open up this bathroom quick. I don't know why I'm procrastinating. Oh, I do know why I'm procrastinating because I haven't taken my meds yet today, but it's okay because we're going to go take them. We're about to go to Target. I'm going to shower. That's why I was going upstairs and get myself as put together as I possibly can today. I was hoping to do like my mini mommy makeover this weekend, but I just ended up not feeling good. So, ooh, this is exactly what I need. I got little honey sticks. These are for the kids when they're playing in between games or going to practice. I actually have a whole meal and diet plan for my athletes. Going way too deep into the stuff, but something about like the reason why I feed them like good breakfast and always cook for them and don't do cereal is because they're so active. And so I've just been like getting a lot of information on like what their diet should be and blah blah blah. So I actually have like this whole, I be counting their protein, their calories, and all of that. So I got these for in between games and before practices, but we'll get into that maybe when we cook things later. But my dad actually put me onto these. He be having everybody eat these all the time. They're little vitamin C drops for immune support, and they're pretty good. But clearly I need them, so I ordered this whole bag on Amazon. It was like $4. Anyhow, I thought some of my nails were gonna be in here, but they're not. I got the kids a push-up board because they always doing push-ups, but this works different parts of your body. You see? Oh, well, it doesn't have it on here, but it does like chest, back, arms, something else by the way you move them. So I got that for the gym. I need to stop procrastinating. Let's go. I should have them come inside and not let them play basketball. I'll make them clean my walls. I'm telling y'all, they've been cleaning all weekend. I'm just fed up with the constant arguing. Like, nobody asked y'all for a lot. Just be kind, please. And I know it's like, everybody's kids fight. They all fight. Not around here. Not around here. I'm not. No! Every once in a while, okay. But just like every single day, no. Just be grounded and sit in your room. I don't care. I'm out of breath. I really don't feel good. But I think my adrenaline popped in. I ended up ordering the uniforms for pickup, so hopefully that means they're in stock and I can go pick them up. I don't really know whether I did shipping or ordered them. It didn't give me an estimated delivery time or when it would be ready, so I tried to call twice again, didn't answer. Whatever, I guess we'll just see what happens. But I can't even breathe. We gotta get all their school supplies. The pants that I ordered them for uniforms from Walmart, they're not coming. They got lost in transit, so we need to go try them on some sizes anyways. I had ordered multiple sizes, but we're just gonna go to Target because I said they're in stock, try them on, get them if they work, and then get their school supplies while we're there. We'll have everything except for the uniform shirt. Their dad is doing shoes because I don't know how to dress nor pick shoes, and he had to go do something today, so we're gonna go do the other stuff that we can do without him. And then, yeah, come home and just see how much energy I got, I guess. I don't know. Good job. All right, I'm ready as ready can be. I tried to put myself together, but this the best it's gonna get. Let's go. I'm gonna make a drink really fast before we go because I need one and I need y'all to see this because I don't think I've made it with y'all. I just can't remember. And it's so freaking delicious. You're gonna need a cup. I don't know how many ounces this is, but the ounces is important. So yeah, anyways, okay. I'm gonna go with my Old Faithful, but I actually have been making like different versions of this and it's really been helping me because it's 0 sugar. So y'all know, because I was using soda for everything, making dirty sodas, but I don't really even like drinking soda every day, but I do love a good dirty soda. So my hyperfixation has moved over to something a little bit more.
What are you making, Mom?
My drink. Excuse me. 2 pumps of lemon. This is actually not sugar-free, but if you do regular lemon juice, then obviously it's sugar-free, or if you get a sugar-free lemon. I didn't know this one had sugar in it, but it does have a little bit of sugar, so it's not 100% sugar-free, but it can be, okay? 2 pumps of raspberry, sugar-free. Okay, then you're gonna muddle it like this, which you probably don't have to do this part if you don't want to, but I like doing it. And you can also put like any unflavored supplements in here that you might want to take for the day. So sometimes I put my Armora colostrum in here, but I've already taken it this morning since I wasn't feeling great, but I'm feeling a little bit better. Okay, it smells so good. Then you're gonna want to get ice. Fill the ice up all the way. Sorry, y'all can't really see. Boom. Sugar-free sparkling water by Clear American. For the raspberry one, I like to do the key lime. I put too much ice in here. I'm not going to be able to put the top on. Oh. Boom. All right. And then pour. I want to say it's about like half the can, so that's what I was saying. The ounces matter. This is 12 fluid ounces, so you're gonna want to do more pumps if you use more of the soda to get the right flavor ratio. I'm making the kids play the quiet game, and then whoever wins, they can have like whatever type of drink they want out of the fridge, which is all nothing. So that's how I've been mom winning lately. If you too much, I'm overstimulated. Be quiet, please. Anyways, this is what it looks like. It's so delicious and refreshing. I love the little frozen raspberry pieces, and eating them, I'm like eating my fruit for the day, because I'll typically use a straw, and then like the little chunks will come up and they're just like so crunchy. I know that's not for everybody if you have like a weird texture thing, but I love it. It tastes so good. So anyways, yeah, that's our drink. Let's go. We're gonna go to Target real quick. Hopefully they have the school supplies and stuff that we need. I was gonna just order them, but then I was like, no, because if I get somebody who's like a shopper and then they're like, oh, out of stock, whatever, I don't feel like doing all that. I'm just gonna go in there, see what they got, and then hopefully we won't have to order anything extra, and look at everything that we need, and we'll be finished today.
Black Chevy antique, I was 17. I never knew. Heavy sweat checks in the gym, get that weight off, baby.
Okay, let go. I hate that these are like low rise, but these are so cute. For going into fall. I wonder, do they got a medium? medium. No. Okay, and then they have this kind of top with it. I low-key think this would be cute with the maroon pants that they have. This and this. What size is this? Extra small. I low-key need a white hat. Okay, this is the same material as my favorite night shirt that I always rewear and rewear. But where is it? Oh. Here they are. They have it in pink. Okay, so this is the brand. I don't know if I want blue. I don't really like the pocket. Why is there a pocket on there? Oh. These little boxers are so cute too. It's just half underneath. Oh look, and they have a cheetah print pair. Okay, these are the 7. We might have to go try them on real quick because they low-key look like they might be a little big. Did you find the 10? Yeah. So what do you want to try? You want to try? That looks huge, but we try it. You want to try a 10? I think you should try. We're gonna do a 6 and a 7 for you, Carson. Hold these, and then you get an 8 and a 10, and we'll see which one fits better. We'll go try them on real quick. No, here's an 8. Look at the numbers are right here at the top. No, I'm just asking. There you go. And 10.
And now 5.
Oh, hi. We all need to try a couple of things on. So I think we have like a total of 8. Okay. Okay, here's the low rise. You gotta be so steamy. I don't know if I can do these. Okay, here it is with the shirt. I don't know if I like it or not. What you think?
It's good.
I just don't know where I would wear this to. I think the collar is too schoolish girl for me. What you think, Carson?
All I think is bad about it is the buckle.
You don't like the collar?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I like the shirt either. I do like the pants, but they're just so low rise. I don't like, this is the shirt that is one of the shirts that match. I don't think I love this as much as I thought I was going to.
I love that.
Boom. Okay, I think the low-rise pants are cute if you're skinny, petite, mini, and you can wear tank tops because they do have tank tops to go with the matching sets, but tank tops don't look good on my arm, so I'm not getting the tank tops. If they have like a strapless shirt with it, maybe, or like a long sleeve that didn't have the collar, very much cute, but no, I didn't like it. I'm glad we can try on the kids' pants though, because they both ended up being a smaller size than what I thought. Don't do that, please, because you're gonna run into me or somebody else. Walk harder. Get your fingers out your mouth. Go grab your size that you need. Leave the ones in here. Go put those. Harder, Davis.
Right here.
Yeah, don't do that though. Because you still need to come get your other pants. There you go. You need another pair of us 6?
Me?
Yep. No, that's not where they go. Put them up at the top so they don't get all messed up. Look up. You see any up? Okay, so we got pants. We're gonna go get school supplies and then we'll be done.
I want the gold.
I like those. Actually like those a lot.
What else are we supposed to get?
A lot of stuff.
I might get the black one.
Huh?
I might get the black one.
had ChatGPT combine their list, and now we're just gonna go through and grab everything because that'll be faster. Okay, well that was indeed not fun, and I just want everyone to know that I would not have done that of my own free will if their teachers, it happened to be like just for, of course, my first and third grade, their teachers didn't have the list added. Like, you can Google your like school's list and it will like pop up everything that you need at Target, Walmart. Sometimes they do Amazon, but I only saw it for Target and Walmart, and then you can add everything to cart and check out. But the first grade and third grade list wasn't on there, so unfortunately we had to hand pick everything, and I have to order 2 of the composition books from Amazon because they didn't have any of the primary stuff left. So we got everything we needed except for like 2 things, and then the uniform place called me back and they said that we could go by tomorrow and grab the uniforms, even though like I already placed the order, but for pickup tomorrow. So I feel good. I still gotta pack like a couple more things. Their lunchbox situation I think is still gonna work for this year. We're gonna go to Chick-fil-A, get some lunch and some ice cream before we head home real quick. I gotta get back into the routine. Like, we gotta start having dinner ready by like 12. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna cook every day or if I'm gonna meal prep. Anyways, child, we'll figure it as we go. It'll just be trial and error because meal prep does really help, but it also is hard sometimes because then I have to give up basically like one of my days of the week. Hi, Davis. Can I have the regular chicken sandwich meal? Can I do a water? And then can I have a three strip meal with water? And then can I have a kids meal with the nuggets? Can I have a water for that as well? And then can I have 4 ice cream cones? Sure. And then can I have Chick-fil-A sauce and Polynesian sauce? I think that's all.
And that will be 29.64. So all meals included.
Thank you. I'm not hungry at all, which is good because I big backed all day yesterday and I ate way too much, so it's fine. Go back there farting. Maybe it's outside. That smells bad. My little late is coming. Oh. Thank you. You too. Grab these, please. Boom. Got it? My biggest regrets are getting out of the house after 12 o'clock. It's too hot after 12 o'clock. The only time I need to leave the house is bright early in the morning at 8 a.m. when it's still like at least only 80 degrees. It's so hot. I don't even feel like the air could blow enough. I'll see y'all when we get home. Oh, hopefully ChatGPT did the list right. But I hate when they be asking for odd numbers of stuff when they know what type of packaging the markers and come in. Like the markers come in a 16 pack and then they like get 17, something like that. Man, you gonna take this school supply that I got in this package and we gonna call it a day, okay? But I'm just gonna separate their stuff, like Carter stuff, Carson stuff, and then there is a back to school night tomorrow, so we're probably gonna try to go to that. I'm gonna email or call the school today and just see like if we'll be able to go to their classrooms and stuff like that, because maybe we could just take their supplies, go drop them off. I don't really know what the whole back to school night entails because it just says back to school. It doesn't have like a detail of like everything that's gonna happen, but I do want to go for that. So yeah, I would show you all the stuff that we got beside, but it's really just like, you know, the generic markers, etc. They got these backpacks, which I'm hoping that they didn't have to have the school logo backpacks, but I don't think that they did. But I think these are cute. Red, and they got blue. And I got them these extra. I saw Mom, she was like, a little hack is to put extra clothes just in case like spills, sweating, accident, whatever. So I'm gonna put an extra pair of khakis in here, underwear, and a white shirt. And then I always used to pack Carter like an emergency little kit bag, so I'm gonna get some like wet wipes to go to the bathroom, and then in their lunch I'll probably pack them like a little mint and some like a wipe to like, you know, wipe their hands, and then I'll also put them like some little hand lotion and hand sanitizer, probably all in here. So yeah, only thing I did want to get, which I may have to go back for a solo trip, but is maybe new lunch boxes. These are the ones that Carter had for the last couple years, which I don't not like them, just a little dingy. And I want to make sure that whatever they take also fits in their backpack, because I just think it's easier than trying to lug around, you know, this and this. So we'll see if this can fit in here, because usually they don't take an elementary school a lot of their supplies back and forth. They usually bring like one folder home and leave the rest of it. I don't really know what this school, what they're gonna do, but I think they'll have enough room. If the lunchbox is at the bottom, they still have this pocket in here and then other little pockets and stuff. So, water bottle pockets, an extra strap. So we'll probably just use these for the first little while if they work. We'll keep them like this. Good morning. It's the next day and the adventures continue. Along with not feeling well, I feel worse today than I did yesterday, but we got to get the rest of this stuff finished. So we're about to go pick up their uniforms, and then we're gonna go try to find them some shoes. I already got them slides, which I haven't shown y'all yet, but like doing casual shoes, like a school shoe and a like, you know, if they go out type of shoe or whatever. So that's the plan. The uniform place is 30 minutes away from our house, so we're getting gas right now and then we're about to head over there. I called her yesterday, so I'm just hoping that they have all the stuff for Carson in stock, because she said they had got a new load, but from what she had right then, they didn't have it in stock. So I guess we're about to go find out. We just went and picked up the boys' uniforms. They didn't have the exact size I thought we needed, but they run a little bit big, so we ended up getting Carson an extra small, but at least we got them because they don't come back in stock for like another couple weeks and school starts Thursday. So we had to pick their uniforms up like 30 minutes, I think I told you, from our house. So we're coming to whatever mall is over here. I don't know what this is, and we're gonna try to go find them some shoes. Yeah, it is huge in here. I'm not gonna lie, they do make it very aesthetically pleasing.
This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Can
The best dunker? This thing's
yeah. I like these. Yeah, I'm gonna try these ones.
I don't need no back. We're here to get school shoes. Are you gonna wear basketball shoes to school?
I like them.
Okay. Not with their uniforms and their pink and orange. These look like this. This is the girls' wall. The boys' wall's over there. They're not. I mean, the colors. Maybe they are mixed. I don't know, but those.
And you always wear pink shoes too.
I don't like that colorway. I'm not gonna lie.
You like this?
I like those two.
You like this color? This little boy color.
I'm gonna just let y'all do y'all thing, cause my shoe opinion is irrelevant.
These shoes.
I like these.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, I like these.
What about these?
Stand up.
They look big.
Hey, Dad!
Think you got a little. Look like that. That's how you want them.
Yeah, no, the shoe just looks big on his foot.
It looked big off of his foot. On his foot, it looked right on his foot though.
No, it don't. It looked like his foot is way bigger than his whole body. Like his feet long.
At first, it looked big. Come on, hey, you come here. Give me my socks on, kid. Put your shoes back on.
These fit me perfect.
Let me see. Yeah, they do. His foot, his toe, all the way up there, at the top. Put your nail on the shoe.
Stand up.
I think I like those better than I like the blue and green, actually.
So you want 3.5, not 3?
Yeah, 3.5.
So 1.5.
You told her 1.5.
I did.
Yeah. I was confused a little bit when you said it, but
Yeah, because that's what that shoe is. Huh?
Honestly, I want it. Honestly, I want those.
boom.
I want to wear these on. I want to wear these.
I think they fit. The 11 is cool. Go ahead. Good job.
Okay.
Alright.
I stepped on them.
We'll put them back in the box. Why you got them out the box? I did not know they had 3 people in digs, and they have some cute
Mom, come
stuff.
here.
I'm coming.
Mom.
I'm coming back here. When it's my turn to show shopping. Shorts, yeah. If mommy had nice legs, I would wear shorts. Come on, let's go catch up to your dad.
Where's my dad?
They ended up getting the Anthony Edwards shoes. I told their dad, I'm like, okay. He said, yeah, those are some shoes they could just go to school. If they mess them up, they mess them up. I said, okay. But me, what? They look like you get them from Walmart, but I'm just I like the orange and black ones, but I don't like the blue ones with the green laces because I feel like they don't have enough colors on them. Like they're just like too blue, but that's what they chose. So we're probably gonna go to Foot Locker too, see if we can find a pair of some Jordans or something. And then I think that's everything that we need. Yeah, I don't like them blue ones. Huh?
Man, they look cool to hoop in.
I like
I wouldn't wear none of his shoes.
outside of the basketball. I don't like these blue ones right here.
What is wrong with these blue
I
ones?
don't know. I feel like they just need a color.
feel like you
Like
like them?
they need something right here. Like this color should be different. Huh? Huh? What? Anthony Edwards? So why he got those? Those the practice shoes?
All of them are his shoes, but he wore these the most in his game.
I don't like them either.
Remember when they first came out, Marty's like, oh shoot, bro.
They look like futuristic. I don't got no shoe game though. Well, not in this room apparently. So Only sneakers and tennis shoes I like. Except for, I think I do want a pair of, they're like the Asics Mule, where they don't have the back or the heel.
Then the mellows.
Michael Jordan.
These are.
Yeah, I like those. These are cute.
He like the biggest pony.
Guys, that's just a fake guy in church right there. Bro, I want to go take a picture.
This lady was walking around Target and she was telling her kids, like, all the little kid mannequins that they see, those are the frozen kids that Target freezers when you don't listen to your parents and you run in the store. They freeze you and they...
You see that person on that fake turf?
and all the
Look
kids
at
were
that girl. Cool, right?
see that little girl right there? She didn't listen to her mom.
Toys R Us.
Take me to the water bottle section.
I'm really trying to get those battle cleats. Yeah.
I like those.
You can't, shit, y'all finally can fit them now. That's the only reason why y'all ain't have them, but they ain't making me outside.
Baseball. Everybody on my team got the battle cleats. So this week.
I want to go look at the equipment. Where's... Yum.
Gotta get that.
So what's the difference between this one and all the ones he has? We have like 12 helmets.
One thing that doesn't count after trying to pull it, so.
Hey, my man got this shit.
Don't let your kids play sports. I'm not gonna lie. Why everything is they like, oh yeah, we finna get 2 helmets, $1,000? For what? They already have 2-3 helmets a piece. Oh, different helmet for every uniform that they have. Huh? The logic. It doesn't make sense to me at all. That's not, don't worry about me. I'm not, listen. Today's Dad's Day. I just came along for the ride. I really wanted to get I want a reflex bar. I'm looking at the boxing stuff for the garage for Carter. I had to walk away from the football all the time. I was like, yeah, we should get this. We should get this. Delulu. We're back to school shopping. That's too light for you. Huh? Look at it. It's huge.
Yeah, I mean, I get it's big, but just because it's big, what make it so...
But that hoe is huge. This not the one that y'all want.
No. Yeah. No, I was looking at better.
This is the one they want, even though they have this and something else. Where is that? We've actually been back for a while, but my phone had died, so yeah, everything's complete. Everybody's got what they need to start the year. Besides, I need like a couple more things from Target to put in their emergency kit pack bag thing majig. So we're gonna do that another time. But I just got some stuff in. The first day, of course. What? This stuff? We're about to see. I got some stuff in from Amazon to do it, and then I also got some new nails in and stuff. I'm so excited about these. Yeah, I found the plugs on Amazon for nails and press on nails and toenails. First of all, these so tea, like they look like acrylic nails. And I found a new seller, got these in short, and then I went and ordered me some more pair before I posted the link on my LTK because I'll take that. Thank you. Go play outside. You're not wearing the new shoes though. Listen, And let me tell you,
This is my basketball shoe.
you can't wear them outside on the concrete. A ruler. We needed a ruler. This is for what? Is this Carter or Carson's? I'm gonna need the ruler. I'm gonna have to double look at the list. Anyways, I'm gonna open up all the presents that I got and show y'all because so tea. And I came up with this like kind of thing that I'm doing with them. So thank you. You can wear your outside play shoes. You cannot wear your new shoes outside.
What is that?
It's notebooks. I ended up finding the primary composition books. I think I told y'all that on Amazon. So I got these. But Corsine. Here, you can have these too. Those will be our homeschool books for now. So everybody keeps asking about Noah. Noah's going to be home for now, which I really do want to work with him. If I can find somewhere that is going to really help him develop, not a traditional, like daycares also, they have like pre-K 4 and all of that, but unless I can find somewhere that I think he'll really like benefit from more than me. Those are for you. But we're gonna save them for school, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in my drawer.
No, we're gonna leave them downstairs.
Leave them downstairs?
Here's what I was looking for. I got these letter, like I guess cookie cutters, but I'm gonna use them to cut into a watermelon. I've been seeing the cutest little first day of school ABC like little fruit cutout breakfast plate and some apple pancakes, like they're just in like the shape of an apple. I thought that was super cute. More. I'm gonna show you guys all of them at the same time. Yeah.
That is for your makeup?
It's for my nails.
Oh. Can you open that one?
Yep.
I opened that one. I'm a strong boy.
It's okay, I gotta do returns this week anyways.
Is that mine?
No, they're literally way too small. I was trying so hard to find these apple molds because I don't want like a metal mold that I have to like bake the pancake in on the stove and then flip it because I know I'll mess that up. But it's okay because my backup plan was just to do cinnamon rolls with some red icing and then make a little stem and leaf situation. So I'm gonna just go to that plan because no, you can leave them right there. I know that you're super excited about your cool new shoes, but our cool new shoes are for when we go play like on our basketball team or something outside of the house. We're not wearing them in the backyard. So we can keep them nice and fresh and clean, okay? And that's my last time I'm saying it. So you can wear those shoes you had earlier, or you can get another, or some more of your you can get your Spider-Man shoes, or some more of your outside shoes that are outside.
You put them back.
Which ones? These? Oh boy.
I'm not gonna mess these up.
I'll take them. 5. Thank you. Go play. You need me to escort you to the door? Okay, they're gonna go swimming, so they're about to change their stuff. I'm pretty sure this is chocolate syrup. Shout out to who told me that this is, or the brand that I use for all the other like drinks that I make for the syrups and stuff. They make a sugar-free chocolate syrup, and I've been wanting a sugar-free because the boys drink a lot of chocolate milk. And I usually don't get like the pre-made chocolate milk. I usually just make it myself. Ooh, this is like super liquidy. I wonder how it's gonna taste. I was thinking it was gonna be thick, but it's not. It's really watery. Interesting. We'll try that out tonight. You can't really smell anything because it's closed. I don't know what I thought I was gonna smell. I gotta open it a little bit later.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
No.
Yes.
I'm not wearing those.
Huh?
I'm not wearing those shoes.
Yeah, you're not.
Carter not.
Okay, let me show you the nails. Let me turn this
Okay.
light on. Okay, so butter yellow, right? I've been having butter yellow on, and I got butter yellow press-ons. Now, I did have them on for 2 weeks, and I've lost 1 or 2, which I feel like is the kind of hard part about toenails because I have no idea where any of those are. When they fell off, they just disappeared. I ended up getting another pack because I'm not done with my butter yellow series or sets of nails. So basically what I've been doing is I get like a base color of the press-on toenail. So for example, like yellow, blue, and then I'm really excited to show you guys these because these are really like they're all right. Like they'll get you by if you just want like a solid color to match your toes, but I've been really trying to find another brand that has that like true acrylic toenail look, you know what I'm saying? And I found this brand, and look at these. Obviously I haven't opened them up yet, but I'm already really like happy with the shape of them. So I'll leave links on my LTK, but if you want to look on your own for whatever reason, which I don't know why, because I didn't put in hours of time, girl, just go to my LTK. I promise I only get 2 cents off the commission. Anyways, you basically want to search for things that you want to search handmade for whatever you're looking for, and then like handmade press-ons, handmade press-on toenails or whatever, and then it's going to take a while just to filter through everything and look, but you want to make sure that whatever you're ordering doesn't say a 24-piece set or like anything more than like 14 for toes you don't want, and anything more than 10, like your 10 fingers for nails, you don't want to get. I mean, there is an exception with this brand specifically where I will get some of their press-on nails that I know are durable, and they come in like the 24 pack, like multiple sizes. But what you want is stuff like this. It comes with a nail for each finger and it's fitted to your size. So you order it, you have to know your measurements of your fingernail. So you either get small, medium, those are the most common sizes I see. I don't really see a lot of brands on Amazon doing large. You can obviously order off of Amazon on Etsy and stuff like that too, and you have like even more options to choose from, but I like fast next day shipping. I don't want to wait 2 or 3 weeks for my nails to come in, which is why I started looking for things on Amazon instead of ordering my press-ons from this one girl or site that I used to, because it would take like 4 weeks for me to get the nails. So anyways, saying all that, I got this color. Now I knew that these probably weren't going to be like a perfect match based off of the colors, but my next color that I'm going to go into is going to be like this blue color. I'll probably still wear these with the press-on toenails, but then I found nails that match the blue toe. So butter yellow right now, butter yellow nails. The set that I had before this, butter yellow. The set that I'm going to take off after this have pink and butter yellow. So it doesn't have to be like the full color, but just like complementary colors, right? So my thought was I can keep these on for like at least 3 weeks. If I wouldn't have thrown away my extras, I would have just used some of the extra toenails I had to replace the ones that I lost already, but I did. So I got another pack, and then I'm just going to fill in and replace the ones that I've lost so far, and then just keep going with my color, my butter yellow color, until I'm done with it. And then I'll go to my blue or to my white. Where'd it go? I have to open these up to see what they actually feel like. I want to say they're by the same brand as the girl who does, I don't know if it's a girl, but wherever I get these from, because they come in the same type of case. I just want to see the quality. So she does 14-piece sets, so she gives you like a couple of buffers. I always look at the reviews too, because I can tell immediately. Like the pictures are not going to tell you. You need to go to the reviews and then see, is it a 24-piece set or is it 10-piece or 14-piece set? Okay, so these are definitely hard. Like, I wouldn't say even these are like acrylic, but do you see how they look like acrylic nails? They're basically like Gel X, but it's got that really sharp square shape, which I love what I always ask for when I get my toes done. So this I'm really excited about. I may do white before I do the blue. I did see in a lot of the reviews for these toenails though that they run small, so something to just notice. Oh, these ones are so freaking fire. I'm so excited. I was reluctant to order these because there was, okay, you also have to look at the pairs, like compare the pairs. You're scrolling, right? You have to really pay attention to the shape, because just because you like one pattern doesn't mean that the shape of the nails are going to be the same on every single one. So like the pictures that they're posting are, especially for the handmade nails, are true pictures. So you have to like the shape too. There was another one that I really, really liked the design she did on the set, but I could tell that the shape of the toe was more round, and I know that I won't like that on myself because I like square toenails. So with that being said, are these not, hold on, can y'all spire? How cute is that? That's like, these are like, I know for sure these are like 12 bucks. These I want to say are like in between 11 and $15. Do you know how much it would cost me if I went to the nail shop and I asked for all of this on my toes? What in the time that I'd be sitting there? Hours. No, I can do it at home. Perfect. Obsessed. So I got those, and I got a couple of other press-ons from her because I just wanted to see. So like I said, I got the blue ones that look just like these, the short and square, and then she had some oval shaped ones or almond shaped ones that I was like, oh, these would be really cute with my blue toes because it has just that little bit of like blue accent. And I also feel like we're going into fall, and it's got like the tortoise and like the brown color, so like summer but fall, because I'm not ready for fall yet. I mean, I'm a little ready for sweatpants, but I'm not ready for fall just quite yet. So I got these. I thought they would be super cute. And then again, so now I have like my blue pair to go with my blue toes. And if I get like 2 or 3 weeks wear out of the toes, I change my press-ons almost every week or week and a half. That's just me. I'm rough with my nails. I pick at my nails. Like if you put your nails on and you leave them alone and they can stay, then you could just get a set and keep it on for like 2 weeks and switch your set or whatever. But I do usually change my nails like every week. I do like about these though, they are reusable. So if you take care of them while they're on, when you take them off, you can like drill off the glue that you already used and then reuse them. So they are reusable press-ons technically. And I would definitely want to try to keep track of the toes if I could, because that would be nice. But after a while, I just toss them. So some of them I do reuse. It just depends on the quality of them or whatever. But I usually change my press-ons every week. If I can make it last longer than that, I will. But it depends on the length too. Like if they're super long, it's probably not going to last me as much as if they're shorter, because I might hit them on something, breaking like my actual nail. It's just, anyway. So okay, she had these, which I think I'm gonna actually return these and see. Sometimes it's just hit or miss, and the seller can still be a good seller, but it just might not be what I'm looking for. But I can't tell until I actually get it. So these are like an almond chrome with like the dark are kind of like brown nudish base on a French. And the only thing I'm seeing that I just don't absolutely love is like they're hand painted, and the French is definitely not like straight on a lot of these. And I know I could find something very similar to this that's a hand painted brand where the French is probably straight and everything's clean and neat. So I may just go ahead and return these. And I don't have any toenails that are going to match these because I thought they were more pink from the picture and not the nude brown, so I may have chose the wrong option, but that's what I was trying to pair, was a French tip with these. Then I found another seller. I'd be like trying the brands out, and then I'm like, okay, I can just go back to my orders and remember who I bought from that I actually liked, and then the ones that I obviously returned. So these also, all of the nails that I get, they're under $20 for sure. So I would say that either range, depending on the seller, from, is that a gray hair just sticking right up? Yes, it is. That's how I know my hair has grown so much. Can y'all see that? Yeah, I see it. You see it? It's just, I pluck it out. I have 2. What you doing? Hi. He wants to come get these shoes so bad. He can't help it. Oh my gosh, I gotta get it. It's just like sticking straight up. I thought it was like a piece of lint in my hair. I think Aaron was actually trying to pull it out the other day, and he pulled something else.
What's up, Mama?
What's up, baby? What you got going on? I can't get it. I'm gonna have Aaron get it later anyways. Okay, it's just my random 2 grays. They literally grow in the same exact spot right next to each other. And I know everybody says like don't pluck them out, but I definitely be plucking them immediately. What will I do if I gray early? Because dyeing your hair all the time is crazy. Okay, these, drum roll for these. I think these are so freaking cute. Get into the details. There's rhinestones on here. There's a butterfly on here. They're actually so cute. The little black and white tiger I could do without. And I didn't realize that there's kind of like a cow print on the middle, but I don't care. They're still cute. I'd probably save these for like these are like birthday nails. Like these are so cute. I'm not gonna save them all the way to my birthday, but like these are actually so freaking cute. I'll have to find some toenails to go with them, but this was just another seller that I haven't tried before. So I was like, okay, let me try her out, see what the quality's looking like. And they look, I mean, they look sturdy, they look good. They feel like how the nails usually do whenever I get homemade press-ons. So I'm really excited for those. I could do those with my white toes. Well, you know, I could, I'm trying to think. I went out my way to get the butter yellow so I could keep the butter yellow, but I'm about to do like my little at-home mommy makeover. That's gonna be the next thing that we do after we get like all this back to school stuff wrapped up. I need a wax, I need a facial, I need my belly. I got the thing to re-pierce my belly button because I had got some belly button rings, but I can't get them all the way through, so I am gonna need to re-pierce them. So I'm gonna attempt to do it at home and hope for the best. So I'm gonna pierce my belly button. What else was I gonna do? Well, I'm actually between waxing and laser right now because I'm like, I don't like doing laser because you have to shave and then you only go every 4 weeks. But it's like, if I'm gonna do waxing and the hair still grows back, do I want to go back to doing laser? I don't know. Anyways, it's a topic for another day, but you get the vibes. So I could put me on like some cute nails. I'm thinking about, oh, I gotta retouch my perm. I want to dye my hair too, but I do like that my natural hair color is starting to lighten up since I haven't had braids all summer. It's gonna drive me nuts because now I can't like unsee it. And it's like, I've just been walking around with this gray this whole time and nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing to me. But anyways, yeah, okay. Those are all the nails I got for this go around. So I have my blues, I have my toes. I gotta get a new French tip. I'm gonna return these, I think. I'm gonna put those in my return file because I have some things I need to take back. And yeah, don't say I don't put you out of nothing because these is probably like, for if you're like just a girl who's looking for like that short, classic, clean girl nail, these are that. And I feel like I have not been able to find that in a press-on nail, so I always get the ones with like the design that are a little bit longer because those are just the ones that I find. I don't see that a lot of people make like homemade press-ons that just have like that classic, you know, like regular acrylic look. Or not acrylic, but you get what I'm saying? Like the square, just plain. So yeah, pretty much. Okay. Okay, there's another like hour before the boys have to leave for practice. So I'm about to try to put this little shoe cabinet together in the meantime because I've been wanting to do it, but I haven't. And then I'm gonna start working on like the school decorations. I think I'm gonna like put together the arch, probably blow up the balloons and stuff. I wanna freaking put it right here, but when I try to put the basketball hoop up, anybody remember that? Yeah, so I need to patch the wall and I think I have the stuff somewhere in the attic, so I might try to do that too. I think I don't have sanding materials. I think that's what the problem is actually, but let's put together. I can't remember how long it took me to do the other two. I don't know if it's gonna take me like an hour or 30 minutes. Let's see. The time is currently 3:59. Shut the freak up. Do y'all see that? This one is like a teeny bit smaller or shorter than this one. What the crap? No. I just don't understand. Why is it do that? Why is it just a little bit shorter? What the hecky? Okay. It's like by like a half an inch. I'm gonna have to find something to bump it up a half an inch because that will drive me crazy. Cause for what? Why? Why? I'm looking at all the pieces. I'm like, did I put something on? Layered the wrong way? I think the bottom base legs are just not as long. I think that's what it is. Well, ain't that some bull crap? It's okay. I think I can probably find like little feet that screw in that are like just a half inch taller. Is this whole thing smaller than this? I thought I ordered the right one. Maybe there's like a smaller version I ordered. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyways, if it was all even and perfect for temporary purposes, I might. Sorry, plug. Put this one in the middle. I think that'll bother me less. I put socks in there. Who took socks, and then now there's extra room for everybody's shoes. And then I think I'm gonna take that mirror off and put the big black mirror there. What y'all think? I think the black mirror would look good there. I just can't believe the legs are just like a little bit too short. That is crazy. It's gonna drive me nuts. Anyways, I think we put the big black mirror there. Hang it up. Okay. I'm gonna take this one down and go put it upstairs. do you think? I think I like it. I loved it downstairs. I thought it was super cute downstairs, and I think I love it right there too, so. Okay. Okay. Here's everything that I got. This is an arch. I'm trying to see what is this. Okay. Fringe. Okay. I gotta lay it out. How it's supposed to. Okay. Okay, boom. Oh, it's a lot taller. It's a lot taller than I thought it was. Okay, I got like this pencil slip cover to go over it. So let me see if I can find that real quick. Okay, I found it. I found it. I didn't order balloons because I know I have a ton of them. I just gotta get to the back of the closet and go find them. Oh. Oh. I gotta start working on Carson's birthday invitations too. Get it adjusted. Might have to use some clamps to straighten it out a bit. Film what we looking like. And then I have little balloon arch stands I can do on either side. I think I'm just gonna do like some blue balloons, and then I got these letters. It's gonna say, there goes an S. Like first day of school. I don't know how I'm gonna get them to stick on there yet. I might put some painter's tape on here and then hot glue these. because they're supposed to be like, this was like a banner making kit, but I'm gonna write back to school or first day of school. And then I got the balloon arches will be like blue and white. I'm gonna try to work on the balloons right now. And then I got these pencils to go in the arches. Boom. And then we've got our first day of school, back to school drop. Okay, let me pick my letters out. I wonder how well it'll stick, so let's just try it. Let's just try it out. Why don't we? Can I spell first? See. Is it F-R-I or is it F-I-R? I need to go back to elementary school. I don't know. And I can't ever tell, do it look right or not? Okay. That's not gonna work. Okay. I found balloons. I found the blower and the arch stands. Now we just gotta see how tall are these. Boom. Boom. I think I'm gonna make this one a little bit taller. Detach any one of these parts. Okay. Boom. Fill these with balloons. So, I'm gonna start working on blowing them up, and then I'm just gonna put all this away in the hall closet. But this will make my life 10 times easier if I can at least knock half of it out tonight. What time is it? 7? I have like an hour. 45 minutes. It's 7:17 before I stop.
Kept it on the radio, open till 10 for you and your friends. You know how I spend in HOUSTON. I get too crazy, had a little bad enough. We stay good friends, we get too crazy. All I know is that when this cup ends, the next one begins.
Okay, the sun's gonna go down soon, so I wanted to just give a quick tutorial. I basically blow the balloons up 2 at a time, squish them and let the air out slowly to make them more round, and then tie 2 of them together like this. And then you're gonna take 2 and 2, hopefully y'all can see, make a cluster. And then when you put it on here, I just twist 2 of them around the pole so they stick, and then you can push them in place gently. I'm gonna have 2 big balloons at the bottom, so I just wanna put them on there to make sure that I have enough balloons. So I'm gonna keep going up pretty far with white because I have a lot more white than I do blue. I have a lot of small blue balloons, so this doesn't have to be the perfect like ending or whatever. Just want to make sure that I have enough blown up. So I'm gonna probably do like 1 more cluster of white, add a cluster of blue, and then start at the bottom. I'm actually, yeah, let me do 1 more thing of white and then I'll show y'all. I only had a few of this color, so I'm gonna just put this color. Might need one more stack of white. I think so. Or maybe I'll mix this color. I have little small blue filler balloons. I don't really care if it's perfect because it's not meant to be professional, but if it was, I would have probably ordered balloons instead of just like using what I had, but I figured it was better to use what I had. And then I'll just put like one balloon here at the top. I have my big balloons here at the bottom covering the base. And then really all I have left are these two blue big balloons, and then I think I'm gonna have to just do my two big balloons at the bottom and then start with the lighter color blue here. I may just have to do white up the rest of that side, which is fine because the balloons that I have, little filler balloons that I have that are like, they're like really small, so they're just meant to like go in the gaps. But stick a pencil in there. Something like that. I'll try to find like a gap to put the pencil in, or I'll use like double-sided sticky stuff and stick the pencils on like that. Don't start playing me. Let it wrap up. Tighten up. Anyhow, that's basically what we're working with. I'm gonna finish up blowing up the white balloons. I think 2 big blue on the bottom. I may blow up one more because I have one more big white. But I'm gonna count these clusters, see how many I needed for there, and then just assume I need that many to go up the rest of this side, and then add little pops of blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 4 is what, 20? I don't even know if I have 20 white balloons left. I don't think I do. We just gonna have to make some shake. I'll figure it out. I'm just blow up what I have. I know I have more balloons. I just don't really want to dig them out of the closet. So if I could avoid that, that would be lovely. But I guess we're have to find out. But I'm gonna just put all this stuff in the hall closet, and then we can bring it out tomorrow night. Cause what? Tomorrow's the last day of summer break. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive.
Would Timothy Templeton please pick up the white courtesy phone? Timothy Leslie Templeton, please pick up the white courtesy phone. Leslie.
Hello?
It's me. Don't hang up, Tim. Tim, I wasn't born. I was hired. But I do care.
You do?
Yeah. And the only way to save both is to stop Francis.
Yeah.
I can't do this without you.
Almost done, okay?
I need you.
Good morning. They're not in my closet, dude. Is it still morning? I don't know. I think it's gonna be like 12 o'clock. But we just finished up Melo's hair. And now he's about to get his hair done. Just like I need my hair done. But I'm gonna get myself together tomorrow once they go to school. Leave it alone, please. No, you not, because it's not a toy. I keep telling you that. Anyways, I'm just about to throw some pajama pants on and we finna go downstairs and finish the rest of the getting ready for school stuff because I gotta cut the watermelon today and just make sure we have all the last minute stuff. Ready, set, go.
Get right here.
Okay.
Say hi, and I'm going to throw it to you.
I'll throw it to you. Ready, set, cut. Oh.
Ah.
I don't know if that's how football works, but. Alright, come on. Let go. I was hoping we'd be able to do like a little swim before school party or something like that. This is why I gotta start working on my next year's calendar because I always be. I'm not ready or don't think of stuff until the moment is already happening. Go downstairs. Get your shirt. But anyways, yeah. Somebody finna come do his hair real quick. Carter and Carson went to go get their haircut with their dad. Yeah. We're about to go. Oh, we need to go work on meal prepping Carter's lunch too. Hopefully he likes it. He's so picky, child.
Take this off.
No, leave it there before your hair gets tangly. Leave it how it is. Go. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, my nerves is bad. I'm a little anxious. He's definitely not helping because I gotta tell him something 1,000 times. I'm like, out. I got this brush from Ulta, or like they sent it to me. Literally the best detangling brush I've used in the kids' hair ever. It's the Wet Brush Pro. It glides through their hair and I just feel like it doesn't hurt and I don't know, I love it. So anyways, in case you look for a new brush, I just was so surprised because I really didn't think that I was gonna like it for detangling their hair, but it worked real well. So you're staying in here, bud. I'm gonna let you live. Even though you've been being disobedient. We're not having problems with the dog, but the dog's also driving me nuts. You're finna start going to camp too or something, because what? He don't listen. And he just so like, he chewed up his dog bed, right? So then I got him like a bed that he can't chew, right? Okay, so that I have to wash, but I was like, he will not sleep on the wood floor. Like, he is such a bougie dog. Like, he will go find like a towel, he will get socks and make himself a pile, like stuff you wouldn't believe. And so I have to wash his bed from when we went out of town. I started washing, so I was like, you know what? Sorry, y'all, I'm just gonna have to go on the floor. I gotta put this gate up so he can get out, because he can also open doors. Isn't that just lovely? So anyways, things were going good. I thought we were out of the bad, teenage puppy phase, because we were letting him just like free roam the house. Normally we would keep him like right here. He sleeps in between our door and the hallway with the gate up so that he can't get downstairs and stuff, because that's when he'll be like, oh, well, I'll just use the bathroom wherever. But he wasn't doing that for a while, and he was staying out in the whole house while we was gone. And then for like a couple days in a row, peeing in the house, pooping in the house. Perfect. So we put the boundaries back up. Anyways, back to the mat situation. I was like, okay, I know he doesn't like to sleep on the floor, so stop yelling at me, please. I know he doesn't like to sleep on the floor, so I gave him the kids' play mat, and I just flipped it upside down just in case, he gets it dirty or whatever. So anyways, this dog gonna go and be like, oh no, that's not what I like. Puts himself on the beanbag. Okay, well, no, he sheds everywhere. No, that's why he has his own stuff. So then I took the beanbag out of the room. So then last night he threw a fit. This is the mat. Mind you, this is the mat. huge and dirty, which is why I don't let him like just jump on the couch and like sleep wherever else he wants, because he'd be going outside just rolling in the grass and getting dirty. So anyways, I put him in here to sleep with Carter, which I'm not gonna do anymore. I'm gonna move the mat and put it back over there because now he's been waking Carter up, which is why I don't really ever let him sleep with the boys, because he was mad about the mat. So he laid on the floor in my face when I put him in here, and he was like, I'm not getting on that mat. Then I heard him when I was getting out the shower, and he's like spinning around in circles on the mat, whatever. Then Carter wakes up to him in the bathroom. Why are you in the bathroom trying to drink first of all, the toilet water has bleach in it. Okay, we've had this conversation so many times. The blue tabs are in the toilet. You cannot drink out of toilet water. So, anyways, I digress. He'll be back right here in between where we sleep at. Sometimes he sleeps down here on the stairs, and we'll put the gate up on the stairs. It's just like he'll drag his mat around and just put it places. Oh my God, someone's getting in my eye.
I wanna sing Flash.
Flash? I don't know Flash song.
Alexa, turn Flash song on.
You can only
Flash
that's
by
it.
Queen on Amazon Music.
I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Say what you just said.
I'm gonna go see my hair.
Nobody's gonna see his hair. He said, can we go to the store? All I was, but your hair's not even done yet. Oh, you gonna be a problem. You know, like when people go get that first haircut, get their hair done, now they need somewhere to go, all of a sudden they look for somewhere to go. He just said that unprovoked. Like, sir, what's coming from FedEx? Whenever the FedEx truck's coming, it's usually something from like PR, because everything else I'd be ordering is Amazon or the mail. The mail. USPS. No. Out. Thank you. Maybe I'll take you to the store later if we have time. And we'll get you a backpack. Don't start touching my stuff, please.
I want balloons.
Look, we got a box. I wonder who it's from. Anyways, that's the plan for the day. We've got to do...
Mom, open the door, Mom.
After he walks away. The rest of their prep stuff, they do have practice tonight, which I didn't think they were going to have practice, but they had a week off of practice, and no. You hear that? Nothing. Peace and quiet, which is what we're about to be having after tomorrow, minus Mello. But really, as long as I find something to occupy Mello can be quiet. It's when they're all together that they're the problem. But Mello ain't starting school till next week, okay? Because baby, I'm tired. 2 more days. I gotta keep pushing. Because we gotta get myself together. I had to get the kids together for school first. So anyways, we gotta get more groceries. But thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, that I'm able to get groceries, okay? But it's just like they never stop eating. I always just be trying to put y'all up places. Hello. Okay. I thought I turned it off. Oh, everywhere. So I turned it up. Just gonna get a little bit more crispier. Anyways, I took a shower. If you can't tell, changed. I mean, I know I still look a mess, but it's okay because literally tomorrow, drop the kids off, wax appointment. Like new nails. I lost another toenail. I done re-glued two, 3 nails on today. So we just gonna start fresh tomorrow. Okay? And then I'm decompressing over the weekend like nothing. I have stuff, but relaxing. Okay, anyways, all right. I ended up grabbing them 2 more pairs of pants so that I can put it in their like little emergency bag for their backpack in case they have spills. So we're about to blow a couple more balloons up because if you can't tell, they went to practice, but it's Wednesday, so usually they don't stay at practice super long on Wednesdays. So I'm trying to hurry up and get all this done as fast as I can. I also decided not to meal prep breakfast because I'm forgetting they're gonna have 2 days of school next week. So, you know, if I can't make it through tomorrow and Friday, their daddy could take them to get something in the morning if I just couldn't do it. But I went ahead and just adjusted the loops for them just in case they do have to wear these, which I hope they don't. But y'all know when Carter was in school, I was having all these problems with the teachers not letting him go to the bathroom. And then my son, he just be so respectful, which I love about him. But also, baby, that lady tell you can't go to the bathroom, you better respectfully get up and take your butt to the bathroom, because it's no way my son never has accidents, not even in the night. And then I had to pick him up like 4 times during the school year because he had accidents. And then they'd be thinking, oh, I'm like him go back to class. No, I'm not. That's embarrassing. He's not gonna go back to class for the day. Goodbye, we're leaving. They'd call my phone and be like, we're finna file truancy. Why he got all these absences? Are you having problems at home? Do you need help? And then when I'd be like, no, you're the reason why my son's never in class, because he's always getting put. He's always having to come home because he's having accidents because teacher won't go to the bathroom. Oh, we're so sorry. Get off my phone, please. And that's why I'm so traumatized by the public school system. I think a lot of it too is like, I'll be honest and say that it's a little bit of like a, that's my kid, that's not your kid, why are you trying to tell me what to do with my kid type of situation that I feel like the public schools be having going on, because you just want the funds at the end of the day. My son is more than funds. I've had this conversation with y'all 1,000 times, so I'm not gonna reiterate, but I am optimistic about this school. They have faith-based values. They have extracurricular programs that the kids could do if they wanted to, like speech, debate, Spanish, art, like all of these things. Plus it's, you know, like an early dismissal time. They're not there all day long. So smaller class sizes, more rigorous curriculum than like regular public school. So I'm really hopeful that it's gonna go well, and the boys are gonna like it, and it's just gonna be good for us. But if not, they'll be back home good. Okay, so, but I'm hoping this can give us all just like a little space. Honestly, we all just need a little space, okay? Anyways, quick grocery haul, because I need to put the stuff in the fridge. It's been sitting out because I went and took me a bath as soon as they left. Carson needed 1 more pair of scissors. I thought I grabbed 2 pairs of scissors, but I guess I didn't. So some blackberries, they wanted that, and then I got watermelon. Carter doesn't like watermelon, so he's like, can you get pineapple? So I got some pineapple, but I'm not cutting it today. I needed some fresh baby carrots from my baby Carson, some more ranch. I made dinner already too, because I was like, I might as well, I'm already over here cooking. So Carter liked the chicken pasta salad, so that's good. I also forgot, I can do him like some chicken bowls, because like he likes Chipotle. Carson will eat that too. But I went ahead and just like made some ground beef and rice. So tacos for dinner. And I'm telling you, if this queso sauce, but really the one in like the squirt bottle, I don't know what it's called, takes your tacos to a whole nother level. It's just gonna automatically make them so much better. Like if you just have regular tacos on a normal basis like we do, put a little queso on there with the normal stuff like the salsa, the sour cream, eats. I got some more lettuce because I ran out of lettuce. And really, I was thinking I needed to prep food for the whole week, but it's just these 2 days. So I'm gonna have Carson try these. You know, sometimes when they make a protein version of stuff, it doesn't taste too good. So I'm gonna let him see if he likes this. I'm gonna leave one out and let him take a bite when he comes home, because this is the one I originally wanted. It's the 12 grams of protein instead of the 6 grams of protein. I'm telling y'all, one day when I have some time, I'll break it down for you. But I literally go on ChatGPT and I ask ChatGPT based on my kids, like weight, height, and how active they are, like what should they be eating in a day, like how much protein, how many calories. And you would actually be really surprised, like kids need like more calories than grown men because they're growing. Like somebody Carter's age, he should be eating more calories than his dad in a day, like based off of like just like being a kid and growing. They need to eat so much, and they do, but like you wouldn't think that like they really need to eat that much. Anyways, I digress. I'm gonna put these in the freezers. I went ahead and already packed their lunch boxes. Well, actually, let's just get all the stuff out first and then I'll put it all away, because I got all this stuff from Walmart too. I gotta make sure I'm on my P's and Q's, because we back to school. We really back to school. Let me find a tripod and turn the light on. I know Mello done stole my tripod. It was in here. He thinks it's a freaking hurdle. They be hurdling my tripod. Oh, okay. Lego. All right. We got Skinny Pop. Even though I'm probably gonna put it in bags, I got the big bag because you just get more out of it than you do if you buy the individual bags. I feel like they barely fill them up. And then, don't mind my living room, it looks a mess. Anyways, they barely fill them up, and there's only like 10 bags in the like little variety pack, unless you get it from like Costco or Sam's Club or something. We already need some more eggs. Also, I used beef bacon in the chicken salad thing that I made, so I got some more of that because we always be needing that. And then Mott's. Oh wait, this is not the, is this the one? Okay, this is the right one. Y'all know they be having that applesauce in the pouch for babies, and it don't taste the same as the Mott's applesauce, so I never buy it because the kids don't really like it as much as they like this one. So now that they got the pouches for Mott's, I got those because they are easier. I like to take them applesauce before games and in between like practices and stuff, because these are quick carbs that their body can use for energy. I'm telling y'all, that's what be on my timeline. You ever wondering like, oh, what do I be seeing? That's what I be seeing. I got some mint leaves because we're gonna make the little apple cinnamon roll things. I honestly think I'm gonna pull an all-nighter tonight, because if I don't go to sleep at like 9 o'clock, I'm not gonna be able to get up early. But if I just stay up the whole night, then I'll already be up, and then I can take a nap when they go to school. And it's not gonna be an everyday thing, but you know, just for tomorrow, I might. It just depends. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how I feel, because I am tired, but my body just does better at night. Like I can stay up all night until the next day. Like it's not hard. It's not hard at all. And I wake up and then I'm already up, so I don't have to get myself up. It's easier if I'm already up than if I have to like get myself up. Does that make sense? Anyways, cinnamon rolls, we're gonna do those tomorrow. I got 2 boxes of these because they only came in a 12 pack. Boom. And then they gave me these anyways. I declined this as my substitution. Let me turn these other lights on. Hold on. Oh, see, this be my problem with Carter. He's like, I want to just take chicken pasta and shrimp pasta. No, because then he do like this. He take out the chicken, which is the protein, which is the only reason why I'm packing it for you, so you can have the protein. Anywho, Ritz crackers. I like the fresh stacks. If y'all didn't know, they do like fresh stacks now with Ritz and graham crackers. So then they don't have to open this and then it goes bad because somebody just opens up the pack and lets it go stale in the pantry. I got red icing. I'm gonna leave that out. That'll be for our cinnamon rolls. Chocolate chip, granola bars. Mello really likes those. And I want to find a better alternative to these. However, my kids are so picky, like they really will not eat like those like healthier bars the kids be eating. My kids are not eating that. My kids are not eating that. I'm not eating that. We not eating that. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad I remember these to put on the balloon backdrop. Wet ones, I put these in the boys' lunch boxes or like lunch bags for at lunchtime so that they can, or when Carter went to school, so that after they eat, you know, if they get messy anywhere, they can like wipe their hands. I also pack them a little toothbrush. I'm not gonna put this in their lunch box every single day because they don't need it every single day. They'll just use it as like a little toy, I'm sure. But you know, there are some days where it's like, okay, whatever I ate, I need to freshen up a little bit. So I'll put a couple in their like little emergency pouch, wipes for lunchtime to wipe their hands off. Fruit snacks are a good source of good, fast, quick carbs too. So I like these ones. I'm sure there's probably better ones out there, but I like these. And the applesauce. And I got some pretzels. We got green beans. We got green beans. Shout out to y'all. So I love the girls. Putting me on to the Capri Suns Hydrate. So these are electrolytes, and I want to say Capri Suns are not supposed to have sugar. These have 5 grams of sugar for 1 pouch, so that's not bad. I'll take that. 5 grams, it's fine. Could we find I digress. Okay, so I got the tropical punch one so they could try it, and then I also got the fruit punch one, but these will also be good for them because 2 or 3 days out of the week, they go straight from boxing to football. So that in between time, that's when they need the quick carbs, like the applesauce, like a fruit and electrolytes, because they do sweat a lot. Like if your kid's not sweating a lot or you're not sweating a lot, you really don't need electrolytes, but they do sweat tea. So I can pack those for them. I also like to pick them up from school with something, you know, just like a little treat. I don't know, I just feel like it's nice. I used to do that with Carter and he really appreciated like just a little Capri Sun or a fruit snack, you know, or it's like super hot if you can last with a popsicle in the car. What I will be interested to see though is how this car line situation is gonna go, because to my knowledge, it's nowhere that you can like get out your car, walk and go get your kid. So having to sit through that every day, I will be interested to see how the car line goes. I know for the first couple weeks, it's just gonna be rough. Like tomorrow morning, they like telling everybody to like leave earlier because you can just expect that there's gonna be a lot of traffic. So we shall see. We got some macaroni and cheese. Just a little quick meal to have. Oops. I also got these for them. See, I wanted the blue ones and I picked blue. They came in purple. It's fine, it don't matter. They're snap and gum. I put these in their little kits, you know, just in case they need to blow their nose. Most of the time, there's tissues in the classroom, right? But I just feel like it's nice to have, you know, your own little personal one in case you don't want to keep getting up to go to the tissue box. If you're having allergies, whatever the case is, they just have that on them. And then I also pack them wipes. So when they use the bathroom at school, because they're boys, I'm sure they use the bathroom at school, they can clean themselves properly. Okay. I know Carter would use it. Carson, I don't know. We don't know about that one. Graham cracker is also a good quick carb, so that's kind of like my little quick in between practice. Need some fuel, and then pretzels as well. And I also got these for the little cinnamon rolls, so they can look like little apples with the stem. Did my straws come? I didn't see my straws. I got cups. Where are the lids? They're supposed to come with lids. I know every morning I'm gonna make them like a little milk, and I'm really gonna see the flow of how the morning goes these next couple of weeks. Ooh, that's spicy. But the main reason why I want to prep breakfast is because if they do wake up, you know, I like to let my kids sleep as long as possible, and they're boys, so it's like not much to do when they wake up in the morning but brush their teeth, eat their breakfast, and the commute to school, you know, they could probably eat and drink their milk. So I got some little to-go containers and straws so that they could have their stuff on the go if they needed to. So we'll just see how it plays out. I would love for them to be able to sit down, eat breakfast, which I do really like that anyways. My straws didn't come. Am I missing them? Where is my straws? I had got a pack of straws. So tomatoes, we're out of like plastic straws. But I got these ones and I'm gonna try them out. Are they reusable? Easy to use. What do? Do you throw them away? One straw per glass of milk. There's 4. So they can try one and I can try one. It basically, I just saw this because I was getting other straws and then I was like, oh, let me try this. It's like, you put it in the milk and it's supposed to make the milk taste like chocolate milk. I'm intrigued. So I also got them some peppermints. I always did this with Carter when I packed his lunch too. I just put a little mint in there. That way they can have it after they eat lunch and freshen their breath back up so they can be fresh. Okay, who wants to have like a gross mouth after lunch? Nobody. So even not even your kids, girl. Okay. Put these in the fridge. What else? Cinnamon rolls, my bacon, eggs, and mints. Let's put away. Oh, popcorn. Also, the skinny pop is a good, quick carb. Listen, I'm about to be taking this so seriously. My sons, they're gonna be having on the sidelines during halftime. Yeah, eat you a little orange, get you some electrolytes, eat you an applesauce or a honey pack, cause anyways, I want to try the milk real quick. Would it be wrong if I just stick this straw in the whole gallon of milk instead of wasting? I gotta be up early too if I want to make a good, cute breakfast. I'm gonna have to be up so early. Let me just close this shit on the you left the fridge open. I know. Okay. This is my move. Don't worry about it. No. Tastes like regular milk to me, but I took it out because I think that I don't want to like backwash anything in there. Maybe it's gotta have time to like, where is the instructions? It says easy to use. Stick a chocolate straw into a fresh glass of milk and sip. Yeah, no. Maybe if you keep on sipping. Now I gotta do it because I'm just intrigued. Melon wants to go to school so bad, y'all. He's like, I want to pack my lunch. I want to go to school. I miss going to school. Which I know to an extent, especially if his brothers are not home, he's probably going to be like, you know, he wants to be around kids, which is why he likes to go to practice with the boys. Not every sip tastes like chocolate. Like, it's like one time it does, and then the next time it doesn't. I'm gonna start having me a glass of milk in the morning. I like chocolate milk. I'm trying to gain like 5 pounds. We're gonna get serious about the gym next week. Yeah. Obviously, it's back to school week, but next week we're gonna get for real because I really want to get some gains. Like, I want to get some gains. I want to like really tone my arms. Like, I already have big arms, so I'm really nervous about that part, but we just get that off. I would be happy. I would be grateful. I would be grateful. I forgot. My dad is coming tomorrow. Let me ask him. This is why I don't ever text people back. I will sit here and have analysis paralysis about my message for so long before I send it something. Because I'm very illiterate, and then I'll be like, okay, let me slow down. Because I'll miss like so many words when I'm typing a message. I really will be interested to see how this school year goes. Okay, what do we have left? Pack up their backpacks. Blow up a few balloons. I cut the watermelons already. That's like the hardest part of tomorrow. I'm gonna put the cinnamon rolls in. I'm gonna put the bacon in. My thing is like, I'm gonna have to be up early. I'm probably just gonna stay up. I have a couple of documentaries I wanna watch anyways, and then literally get my wax on Thursday, coast through the day, and then I'm into the weekend. I can relax. Foot off neck, okay? I bet Aaron would like these too. I wonder, they love peanut butter and jelly. I'm just so sad about Carmelo, because he would be an easy lunch kid too. Like, what? I'm not gonna lie. I know everybody can be like, oh, I'm so extra and I do all the little stuff, which I do the little stuff. And I like doing like little cute stuff, but like Carter, if Carter wasn't my first child and he would like, and he wasn't how he was, and he would eat peanut butter jelly, baby, he would be having a peanut butter jelly lunch. Like I'd be having to get creative because of Carter. And so it's like, Mello did like peanut butter and jelly. So the fact that he's allergic to peanut butter is just throwing me. And I feel like it was a fluke. I know he went to the allergist and he got tested and he had a peanut allergy, but like, I just feel like my dog is not allergic to peanuts. Like there's no way. There's just no way. That's like, no, what? Nobody in our family is allergic to peanuts. He's not allergic. He's not. I think he's gonna grow out of it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he, like, even when we went to the allergist, it's like he had an allergy to the peanut, but he doesn't have like a severe, you know, you get what I'm saying? So, well, at least it didn't look like it to me. Like it was like, yes, it could be nut, but I'm like, my boy can never have an almond. He can't have no Rocky Road ice cream. Are you kidding me? No. I'll rebuke it. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. They're lies. I'm gonna put this on the warmer so the rice can be warm. One of my best purchases of the year was that food warmer. Especially you got a lot of kids or you got boys and they just always eat. Put that food on the warmer. That's what I'll be doing. Especially if I don't meal prep, I'm gonna start cooking dinner probably like right when I cook breakfast in the morning, just to get it out the way, because they need to start eating right when they come home from school on the days where they have multiple sports in a week. I don't even want to put this away right now. I'm like, let's get done what we really need to get done, which is the balloons. The fridge stuff I'm gonna put away, and then I'm going in circles, y'all. I'm like, I really don't even feel like tomorrow was real. Like they're really going to school. Like, I don't know. And then it's Carson's first time actually going to like a real school. And like, so I didn't have that like kindergarten moment of like taking him and dropping him off last year. So now I already feel like I'm about to cry, because it's just like, wow, they're actually really big. And it doesn't feel like they're gonna be in the third grade and the first grade. And this is my last year with Mello before he's in elementary. Like, first of all, what? I'm gonna have all grade school kids in like 2 seconds. Huh? Oh, it's okay. It's a fact that at least they'll all be in elementary school for 2 years together. And then we gotta start, then you gotta go into the next chapter of, oh, we gotta drop this one off here. I'm gonna have one in middle school, one in high school, one in elementary school. Wait, actually, pause. I need to think about this. When Carter is in 6th grade. Okay, let's just start out. So they'll be in 4th grade, 2nd grade, kindergarten. So let's hop 2 years, 6th grade, 4th grade, 2nd grade. Shut up. 8th grade, 6th grade, 4th grade. I'm trying to see, will Carter be in high school while Melo's in elementary for 1 year? Not I'm gonna have a high schooler, a middle school, and an elementary schooler. Melo did us dirty, boy. I tell you what, okay. So then 9th grade, 7th grade, 5th grade. I'm trying to see, will Melo and Carmelo have a year of middle school together? 10th grade, 8th grade, 6th grade. They will. So Carson and Mello will have a middle. I think they'll all be in high school together too, like for 1 year. Sorry, I know I'm a little slow. I got to keep counting by ones. Okay, so then 12th grade. No, Mello's gonna barely miss it. 12th grade, 10th grade. How did I get there? Yeah, 12th grade, 10th grade. Mello's already in 6th. So he'll be in 8th grade when Carter's a senior. So they won't have 1 year together. Maybe I can make it happen. You know, kindergarten is not a requirement for Texas. So a lot of people will start their kid in the 1st grade. I'm trying to think, if we skip Mello to the 1st grade, Carson would be in second. They would only be 1 grade apart. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. He'll be young. He'll be young. That would be so cool if they could all play together 1 year, like in high school, like all on varsity. That would be live. That would be live. That means Melo would have to come in as a starter or come in on varsity as a freshman. Crazy. And guess how old first of all, sorry, I know I'm ranting, but I'm just sitting here thinking, because me and Carter were talking about the other day, when Carter turns 20, y'all, I'm still gonna be in my 30s. I'm still gonna be in my 30s. I'll be pushing the next level, but I'm still gonna be in my 30s. Is that not crazy? Like, I'm gonna be so young when they're all out the house. I'll just have turned 40. But if it was up to just Carson and Carter, I would be 36, 38, 40 is how old I'll be when they all graduate. So then when Carter is 20, really, yeah, 18, 2 years, I'll still be 38 when he's 20. So 22, I'll still be 39 when he's 22. Did I do the math on that right? I think so. Anyway, somewhere around there. But that's crazy to me. That's crazy. Because what? Like, I'm still growing up. Like, if you think about like the fact that he could be 20 and I could be still in my 30s. What? All right. Anyways, let's get this party on the roll, on the go. I'm so tired. I feel like I've been just living off of fumes. I've been sick all week. I did feel better today a little bit. Like this morning I woke up and I really still wasn't feeling it. But as the day progressed, I felt a little bit better. Maybe it was this Diet Coke. But I know that when I go to sleep this weekend, I'm gonna sleep out. Okay, cool. He's not coming until later. In the evening. Perfect. Perfect. Why am I turning the lights off? I'm gonna turn the big light off. What time is it? 6:35? 6:35? Let's put all this last minute stuff. I think I'm gonna end up having to get more balloons out to blow them up. Can I just have like the first day of school stuff out when they come home from practice? Like, happy first day of school tomorrow. Cause I'm just gonna take that picture in front of it tomorrow, but at least it gets, I'll probably leave it up through the weekend, but okay, I'm done talking. Be quiet, girl, be quiet. I wanna see what it's gonna look like. I'm definitely gonna have to stay up, cause I'm gonna have to stay up to put this all together while they sleep, so I'm gonna have to stay up. Balloons. Oh, the arch. So we can put the letters on. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick, if I can find it. They got home early from practice yesterday and I had to like throw everything in the closet real quick so they didn't see it. All right, I'm gonna bring the arch over. Well, I need to get like a little, I want to get a door on here so I could just close the door. I can hide more stuff like that. I just wish we had a full bathroom down here. And then this could just be a guest room. I don't know why I'm trying to be tall. Just bring me down to your height, girl. Bring me down. First day of school tomorrow. Is that all right, y'all? Ow! See, that's how I've been breaking my nails. Oh, that hurt. I put it on the wrong side. I put it on backwards. Perfect. Okay, I need to slow down.